Hi, I'm Armand, and welcome to Govberg Watches. Thanks for tuning in. Today we're looking at the Glashutte Original Senator Excellence Reference 1-36-01-02-05-01 in 18 karat rose gold. You can see this watch in our Ardmore Suburban Square location and find out more at govbergwatches.com. Also, download our app, Govberg On Time, for the latest news and orological reviews. On my wrist, 17 centimeters, 6.7 inches. The Excellence, as its name suggests, wears in an excellent way. Its 40mm case may sound large for a classic dress watch, but it just works. The lug end to lug end measurement is relatively short, coming in at 46.5 millimeters, and with a height of only 10.5 millimeters, the watch really disappears on the wrist in a great way. Now, the lugs are short, as previously stated, and slope down perfectly into a surprisingly moderately bolstered alligator strap. That it's very soft, but at the same time it does feel quite sturdy, and again, very, very nicely bolstered here. The strap thins out as we get closer to the end, and finished with an 18 karat rose gold tang buckle. The watch's case is done in varying finishes. On the mid case, we have a smooth, almost warm feeling brushing that bleeds over into the sides of the lugs. The case back has a rim of high polish surrounding a rather large sapphire caseback, display back. The bezel is relatively thin and has a multi-step layering to it. I don't know if you can see it in camera, but there's one larger ring that steps up onto a smaller ring surrounding this large domed sapphire crystal. And it's very gently domed, but it is noticeable. Turning dial side, we see a rich, simple, clean Glashutte dial. The color of the dial itself is difficult to describe, sort of a cream, but maybe one hue darker than cream. Something that really stands out about this dial in particular is that it's basically two-dimensional. All of the markers are printed on, and the only layering difference we have, really, are the flame-blued hour, minute, and second hands. The two-dimensional dial in this case really works. It keeps the watch completely uncluttered, but the dial maintains an interesting look with the red accents of 5-minute intervals around the inside of the seconds track. We can see the red there. Now, onto the movement. This is an entirely new caliber for Glashutte. Announced at Baselworld 2016, the caliber 36 has definitely changed Glashutte's game, beating away at 28,800 beats per hour, or 4 Hertz, and featuring a single barrel spring. This movement still maintains a 100-hour power reserve. The barrel and the spring combination were born through a collaboration between Nivarox and Glashutte Original. The spring itself is actually made out of a specific material that only Nivarox makes. Beyond the technical marvels, the movement itself is beautiful. A 3/4 base plate featuring Glashutte lines, a gooseneck style regulator. Let's see if we can get a look at that. And Glashutte sunburst finishing on the gear train. All in all, a very impressive, reliable, and gorgeous movement. Glashutte Original is hoping to use the caliber 36 as a base for more complicated movements in the future. Well, this has been Analog Armand showing you the Glashutte Original Senator Excellence in rose gold. See it live at our Suburban Square location in Ardmore, or give us a ring at 610-664-1715 to chat watches with us. And as always, thanks for tuning in to Govberg Watches.